Scorpio, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really, really do. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel, and I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So that's how you can help me make that happen. All right, let's see what's going on for all of my Scorpio for the next 7 to 10 days. Short period of time. Grateful, thankful for my Scorpios. Scorpio, world card is flipped over. So listen, something's coming to a close. Something's coming to a completion. Finally at the end of a cycle that I think has been a long time coming. Let's see what this is all about. Knight of Wands is crossed by it. You know, so listen, this ending is going to really free you up. You know, maybe there's been a little bit of resistance. Maybe you haven't wanted to really kind of let go. Maybe for some of you, it's, you know, you finally making a decision that, you know, you want to be able to move about and have a little bit of freedom of movement. You've been waiting for this to happen. So there is a situation, I'm feeling a family dynamic here building, all right, because we have the Three of Cups above you. And I have the Three of Wands below you. And I have this card of the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is not always about sneaking around. All right, yes, this guy is grabbing some swords and he's moving away, but he's leaving two. All right, and we see that there is a circus thing that's been going on. So I feel as if there has been some kind of, you know, turbulent energy within the family that's been happening. And, you know, somebody, and it could be you, Scorpio, finally figures, you know, well, I'm going to figure out how to do this. We're going to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to take all of these swords away and we're going to find a way to resolve this situation so that we can all move on. All right, so for some of you, it is a family issue that is coming up. It could be around all kinds of things, you know, sometimes inheritances or, you know, people when we're dealing with our parents, you know, trying to make decisions about what to do as they get older. I mean, it's that kind of an energy that I'm feeling. Everybody has their own opinion, all right? And we can only do what we can do. And I just feel as if, I think, you know, the troubled waters, it's not over. I think nobody's satisfied, or somebody is not satisfied for sure. But I think, you know, you, Scorpio, are really looking ahead. You're trying to really kind of get a grasp on, you know, what we're doing and what we got to do moving forward. So this is why I feel as if you are the one that's going to pick up the reins, Scorpio, and grab these swords and figure out, like, what can we do to make things work, all right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is sitting right here next to this. Now, we see this bright outcome behind both of these figures, right, Scorpio? So I feel as if, you know, there needs to be some kind of stability when it comes to figuring out how do we move forward. Because right now I feel as if we're at a standstill. I mean, this knight isn't moving. The horse is standing still. And we are dealing with all of this energy that's still pretty, you know, static, you know, because it's not moving. It's just kind of building and building. We do have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like we've got to figure out how to bring some healing to this situation. So whatever this family matter is that's going on, Scorpio, I do feel like there is a good outcome. There actually could be, you know, somebody who might have a good idea, because this King of Wands is at the end of what's going on here, all right? So, you know, by the end of the week, I feel as if there is some resolution. There could be some kind of creative, like, outcome, you know, because this is a very, you know, out-of-the-box type of energy when we have this King of Wands. And, you know, you're looking for a solution. So I really feel like it's one that hasn't been thought of, you know, like we kind of get stuck, you know, with the same kind of cycle of what we're going to do. And I feel as if there's a solution that hasn't been thought of that you actually might have a grasp on, because of course you're very intuitive. All right. And being so intuitive, you know, if you know, kind of trust, you know, that those downloads that are coming through as you're hitting these, you know, problems head on, because I do feel like, you know, you really want to see this solution happens, because I feel like it's tying you up personally. All right. You know, it's just like you don't have time, to keep coming back to this problem when, some of the solutions could be already had. And I feel as if in order to find those solutions, you're going to make it happen here because you are the one in the Seven of Swords, saying, enough of the crap. Let's get down to business and figure out what we can do so that we're not just standing here, so that I can finally move on and, do what I would need to do, because that Knight of Wands that wants this to come to an end. Come on, let's move on. This has been going on long enough, and I want to go out and have some fun. It's the holidays. I want to travel. I want to do things, but as long as this is going on, my hands are tied. So yeah, there's a situation that I feel is being delayed as a result of, maybe a family matter that needs to be addressed or something that you need to be present for before you can move on. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you for this week. At the end of the day, we do have the Nine of Cups. So I think, things turn around by the end of the week, all right? And I think I see a bright new day is what I'm getting. And there's yellow here, there's yellow here, there's yellow here, there's yellow here. I mean, I think everything is in motion. We're just at that very tail end of, cutting that final cord so that finally this situation, this problem, whatever this is finally over. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpio, for this next 7 to 10 days. So take what works, leave what doesn't. I'll be back. All right. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And like I said, if you appreciate me, hit that like button right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All right. See ya. Bye now.